comes trouble, here come the savior, Semper the savior, welcome the Rasta, here. Here comes trouble, here come the savior, Semper the savior, welcome the Rasta, here. Yes, my beautiful people, hello. Welcome back into my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Prince Odinga coming live from Africa, East Africa, Kenya. May I take this golden opportunity once again to greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It will depend by the time zone you'll come across this amazing reaction video of today. To my returning viewers, thank you so much, my people, for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate, and I don't take your time for granted. And maybe this is gonna be a very first time coming across this amazing YouTube channel. Kindly consider subscribing, whereby in this amazing YouTube channel of Dr. Prince Odinga, I do reaction videos whereby I analyze, I criticize, I react on the videos that are brought on this YouTube platform. And remember that my YouTube channel is just meant for educational purposes, and I'm also here to entertain my amazing subscribers with amazing rumba from Africa, Congo. So kindly consider subscribing, and your brother, your son, your grandson, Dr. Prince Odinga from Africa, I will appreciate your support. And may I also take this opportunity once again to welcome my new subscribers. Hello, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate my friends for joining this amazing family of Dr. Prince Odinga. My good people, I'm coming live from Africa, Kenya, Nairobi, but I'm taking you one-on-one to our famous village, Nyabohanse. At first, it was Gintu's wife. At first, it was Gintu's wife. But right now, it's the sister. At first, guys, it was Gintu's wife. But right now, it's the sister to the wife of Gintu. A lot is coming out. A lot is happening in the village Nyabohanse. It is now 3 weeks. It is now 3 weeks. The sister to the wife of Gintu is nowhere to be seen. She is not at school. She is not at home. She is not in the village Nyabohanse. This is after Gintu came out with a video whereby he was seen giving 1,000 Kenyan shillings to this kind of a girl, And now from that day when Gintu gave out these 1,000 Kenyan shillings to this kind of a girl, the girl is missing. And to make it worse, the girl is being confirmed that she is pregnant. Just imagine, this is somebody who she was in school, This is somebody who Gintu came out in the name of giving or supporting her family, in the name of supporting this kind of a girl. But right now, it's being confirmed that this girl who she was at school, she is pregnant. My good people, what is Gintu's so-called charity? This Gintu's so-called charity is now looking like a trap in our village. It's now looking like a trap in the village. People are now speaking out. And for sure, guys, we are here to condemn the act that is happening there. We are here to condemn this evil act that this boy is bringing in our village, Nyabohanse. We were here, and still people are discussing the issue about Gintu's wife, who came out exposing Gintu for not being a good husband. This kind of a lady, she came out talking a lot of information about Gintu, and from there, it has risen a lot of questions here on this YouTube platform. And now, even before people to settle this first issue, it is now confirmed that this same boy is being involved. How can I say it? English relax. I don't want to misbehave with you. English relax. This same boy from Nyabohanse Gintu has gone ahead misusing young girls, you know, giving them some little money, and at the end of the day, he is spoiling their lives. But when you look at Gintu on his videos, this is somebody who always complains and who is always active, telling the people that I'm the real person who am supporting the real vulnerables in the village Nyabohanse. But in reality, is the one who is messing everything from Nyabohanse village. My good people, I want first of all to play you here a clip from a relative. In this case, this is a relative, or yeah, is a brother to the wife of Gintu. This is Mr. Ernest, who has chosen this time around is he wants to stand with the truth. You know, who has decided that this time around he isn't going to be used with the people from abroad so that he can tarnish our village. This man has come out clean, telling the world the truth about what Gintu is doing there, about what Gintu has done to his sisters.
You know? So guys, all of these mess that Gintu is trying to make, he is trying to defend himself because now he's caught red-handed. He's caught red-handed. And Gintu he's trying to insult this young girl because he knows the condition of this young girl. Let me tell you a story of this young girl. This young girl, she was raised with one parent. Yes, she has a dad, but the dad, she left her mom for so many years. For so many years. The dad dumped the mom. And the mom decided to stay on that compound to raise her child. And Gati, at Africa, she's the last born of that mom. And even I have been supporting this young girl. I have been supporting her since she was school. But now when someone he's coming here to lie that he has been paying school fee. He has been paying school fee. If you have been paying school fee, what is it so hard to you to cater for her bills? This guy, he never paid any.
Now guys, the wife of Gintu and the girl who right now she's missing, they are sisters. In this case, the father of Gintu's wife and the father of this missing girl, they are brothers. So here it simply means that Gintu's wife with the missing girl, they are sisters, you know. Now, Gintu has been complaining, according to an Ernest, that he has been taking care of his wife, whereby, according to how Ernest has said, is that Gintu has been complaining that he's the one who has been paying school fees to his wife. But in reality, Gintu is lying. That is according to Ernest. But guys, who is Gintu? Gintu is a man who has been trying to fight his fellow brothers from Nyabohanse village that they are misusing girls who are still in school. You know, Gintu has been trying anything possible to fight his brothers in the village in the name that they are misusing girls, in the name that they are impregnating girls in the village Nyabohanse. But in this story, according to Ernest, it is being said that Gintu, he used to date this kind of a girl while she was still at school, while she was still in school, you know. And now guys, let me ask Gintu, between you and those people who you've been accusing that they are using girls who are at a school, who is right and who is wrong? Are you in the right position? Because the information that we are receiving is that even the wife who you married, she was at school, you know. the wife who right now you are rejecting, she was still studying so that she can change her parents' life, you know, so that she can change her family's life. But Gintu, you went there with your small money, you lured this girl, you gave her fake promises that you were to take her to school, you are to ensure that she's getting enough knowledge. But in reality, you have ended up misusing her. You have ended up, you know, seeing this lady as a useless person. Now, let me ask you, are you doing the right thing? Are you doing the right thing? Now, guys, Ernest has made it clear that Gintu has never paid even a single shillings to this girl who he has been complaining to be his wife. Ernest has said it clear that even some of his subscribers are the people who has been sending him money at least to support Gintu's wife while she was at school. But Gintu is a pretender who has been lying, telling the people that, guys, I'm educating my wife. I'm the one who am ensuring that she is finishing the school. But in reality, this man has been misusing and using this kind of a girl. My good people, Gintu's charity is all about to support. Yes, he support, but he benefit a lot while even destroying the people who he is supporting. What am I trying to say here? Gintu, he came out that he was supporting these two families because the family of his wife, they are poor. And the family of this girl, who right now she's nowhere to be seen, she's also coming from a poor background, you know. So in this case, Gintu benefited from his subscribers that send me money. I'll be supporting this family. But in reality is send money, then I impregnate this girl. You know, send money so that I can do this thing to this kind of a family. Now, guys, we are moving to the information that we have received that the girl is missing after Gintu took 1,000 Kenyan shillings, gave to this kind of a girl, and the girl disappeared. So in this case, it simply tells the world that Gintu, he knows where the girl is.
So this young girl, the reason why it needed Gati to come out from that marriage. Your sister is coming to your place. She's not coming to see you. She's coming to see your husband. And when you ask your husband, why are you inviting my sister to come to see you and you are not even, I'm not aware, because she's my sister. I have the right to know why are you inviting my sister to my compound and you are not even engaging me. She's coming to see you, only you, and she's going. So the young girl, it is alleged that she's pregnant. Since that day that Gintu gave her 1,000 bob, she's not seen. I think she did a transport with that 1,000 bob. I don't know how I can put it. The grandmom called me yesterday and I went there. And she told me everything. So we are looking that young girl. She went out because they had some conflict with her sister. Because Gati, she was asking, why are you inviting my sister, my younger sister, my stepsister to my compound, filming her, and even she's not passing by even saying hi, even only hi. We are sisters. We are not enemies. 3 weeks who is concerned is she or us at school. Remember that this young girl, the parents need to be concerned. But remember, this young girl, she has been staying with her grandmother and her stepdad. Her stepdad is a drunkard. Even he's not staying there each and every day. He's staying on another woman at Nyamwini, at another place. If you know a place called by the name Nyamwini. He's staying there. So when this stepdad got this news, he came asking the young girl. The young girl, she was afraid. And the news came out that the girl, she's pregnant, she's not at school, she's nowhere to be found, you know. So who to blame? Because if you have already taken responsibilities, if you have decided to take responsibility to look after children, to look after vulnerable people, to look after maybe
My brother, Ernest, this is a very serious issue. You did very well exposing Gintu, you know, and according to how you have said that you are among the family members of that kind of a girl, you need to do something. You know, you need to take action. In this case, you need to report to the school. You go there, you report, tell them that our girl is missing. It's now 3 weeks. She's nowhere to be seen. She's not at home. You know, and from there again, you take step to the police station. You go report there. You know, you have got enough evidence whereby the last person who this girl she was seen with is Gintu. You know, the last person who this girl was seen with is Gintu, whereby Gintu was giving her money. So Gintu needs to be arrested. Gintu needs to tell the family where their girl is. Look, guys, the information that we are receiving. Look how Gintu is a dirty person. You know, look how, for sure, he has been exposed. How can you do all the... You have no respect even to your wife. And in this case, why is it that the girl, she is not at school? It is 100% sure that this girl, she's pregnant. Trust me. What can be the reasons as to why this girl can get out of that village? Nothing much. She is pregnant. And now Gintu made a video. The last video he made, he was here crying that people are fighting me. People are trying to pull me down. I'm the right person. But in reality, let me tell you guys, he knows what is going on. He knows what is going on. He is aware that the wife is going to expose him. You know, so he came out crying, trying to expose the wife to look like a bad person. But in reality, he is the worstest person here. You know, he is the worstest person here. People need to take legal action. You know, you need to take legal action, Ernest. I wish I could be in that village. Hey, today I could have done something. You know, this man needs to be arrested. This man needs to be taught a lesson. This so-called charity is there to destroy our village. You know, this so-called I'm helping the vulnerables, people need to put question mark. This is not helping the vulnerables. This is destroying our community. This is destroying our village, and it will never grow with such kind of people like Gintu. How can somebody come and defend Gintu? How can somebody come and say that Gintu is the right person? In this case, I'm talking of the man known as Kohera. This is a father who is also confused like his son Gintu. This is a father who for sure has proven to the world that he has got evil intentions with the people of Nyabohanse. Coming to pretend here that I'm protecting the village people of Nyabohanse. Coming to lie to the world that I'm here looking for peace to the people of Nyabohanse. But in reality, let me tell you guys, this Muzee is not the right person there. This Muzee...
Discuss about this young man here. It is Gintu. Gintu is a young man, one of the young men at Nyabohanse, whom I tend to respect very much because he is very aggressive, he is very focused, and he is also very hardworking. This is one young gentleman, in fact, who has inspired me. He's quite focused. This is one young man who has opted to even help the villagers. He has created a lot of employment through his Castro, the construction. I have always seen him giving food to the villagers, to the needy people, giving charity. In fact, I have seen him as a very open-hearted young man. I like him. I like Gintu, the way he is. Why is it that people are really following this young man? Why is it that people want to destroy his dream? If you can see the scenes, the challenges Gintu is going on through. Here they started by arresting him, by beating him, by even wanted they wanted to shoot him just to unleash Gintu.
That is Mr. Kohera. This is the elder from the village. This is the leader. These are the people who we as the youth we need to respect. You know, and I'm not here to disrespect him, but in this case I'm here to react. I'm here to give my opinion on the video that he has made while supporting what Gintu is doing in our village in Nyabohanse. My good people, you'll have to agree with me that this Mr. Kabuda has proven to the world to be a failure, has proven to the world to be a big hater of the people of Nyabohanse, has proven to the world that even Maro is not his son. Why am I saying this? I have heard him giving credit to Gintu that Gintu, Gintu is his mentor. You know, Gintu is his mentor. You cannot even come and tell the world that my son Marwa is the one who has mentored me to have this YouTube platform. But instead, you are coming to, to talk about somebody who you are aware that he is destroying our village, that is your mentor. For sure, birds of the same feathers flew together. In this case, when I see Kabuda, this is a village destroyer. This is a village hater. When I see Gintu, that is a village boy who is destroying our village. That is a village boy who is trying to make our village look something else. You know, so for sure, these people, they have got same intentions. And in this case, guys, Kohera and Gintu, they need to give us the girl. They need to give us the girl. Where is the girl, Kohera? You are aware. You being the father of Gintu, who you can come out proudly speaking that people are jealous of Gintu. People are fighting Gintu. People doesn't want Gintu to build his dream. Let me ask you, how do you want Gintu to build his dream while destroying other people's dreams? How? Because the girl that right now, she is pregnant, her dream maybe is going to be misused. The wife of Gintu, who right now Gintu has rejected, you know, she is going maybe to lose into some points. Maybe if she could have continued with her studies, things could have worked well. But right now, her life has been misused, so she's going to lose. How do you want Gintu to fulfill his dreams, and yet he is destroying other people's dreams? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And let me ask you, Kohera, I have heard you saying that why are the people of Nyabohanse jealous of Gintu? And also let me ask you, why is it that it's only Gintu? You are there, yes, people are jealous of Gintu. Why only Gintu? You know, some things, let's not go far. Let's not go far that we want to go and bring a lot of information. Yes, you have said it well. That people, they don't want Gintu to build his dream. People are fighting him left, right, and center. Why? And also, I'm asking you a simple question. Why only Gintu? Because in this case, you'll agree with me that the village people, we are tired. The village people, they are tired of Gintu's behavior. The village people, they are tired of how Gintu is misusing a girl child. How Gintu is misusing the vulnerables. You know, so do you expect people not to attack Gintu? Let me tell you, if it was somewhere else, I think people of Nyabohanse, they have that called humanity. But there are some of the communities that Gintu right now, he couldn't be surviving. Maybe right now people, we could be somewhere organizing a special last celebration. You know, that is a man who, that man is a mess. So when this Mzee come here, defending the evilness of Gintu, I can see a father who has lost focus. And you need to tell us where the girl is. You need to tell us where the girl is. And guys, for sure, you know, I have a lot. For sure, according to how this Mzee is talking, it can even prove to the world that he has no feelings of a child, of a baby. He doesn't have feelings of somebody's, like, oh, my girl is missing. My daughter is missing. This Mzee doesn't have that feeling of a parent. That's why he's here giving credit to Gintu. That Gintu is supporting the vulnerables. Which vulnerables? The wife, who at the end of the day, he turned against. The girl child who she was at school and right now she is nowhere to be seen. Who are these vulnerables? Because I also saw Gintu even exposing himself that the toilet that he is building is for the wife. You know, for the wife of for his wife's home. So in this case, I can see just Gintu using the one family for his own benefit. And this Mzee is telling the world that he's defending the village people of Nyabohanse. You are a mess. You are a mess. We don't want you to defend us. Can you go get old peacefully? At your age, Mzee, I couldn't expect you to do what you are doing. I couldn't expect you to come and give credit that Gintu is doing the right thing. You know? So when I saw you saying that people shouldn't fight Gintu, in this case, I saw your son Masubo. Masubo was there fighting Gintu also because Gintu mentioned him. You know? So are you against also your son? You are a pretender, Kabuda. Kabuda, you are a pretender. You are not a leader. You are not a leader. You are not a father. If you are a good father, you could have done the right thing. I don't want to go back. You know, if you are a good father, you could have took the responsibility as a father. But you failed. Now, since that you failed, I can see the same character as you failed. It's the same thing that your son Gintu is doing. Is also a failure. Why is he a failure? He failed to take care of his wife. You know? And when I go to Kohera's story, you also failed to take care of your wife. You know? Now look, where is your wife? Where is Esther? Esther is a happy woman right now. You know? Now this is going to be a good example also to Gintu, who has chased away this kind of a girl right now. You know? Because he is getting little dollars here and there. Let me tell you, Gintu, also you will regret. You will regret. You will be Kohera in future. You will be Kohera in future. You need to be very careful. You need to be very careful. We need the girl back. We need the girl back. I wish this could be now demonstration. Akia Mungu, I wish I could be there in Nyabohanse. They do demonstration. We need the girl. Honest, do something there. Do something. This is very wrong. We will expose them. We will expose them. That is Gintu. That is Gintu who Ayamara rejected. For sure, Amara rejected Gintu with a reason. You know, God can help you in many ways. God can protect human beings in different ways. So in this case, the story of Marwa and Gintu, what happened, it helped Marwa a lot. It helped Marwa's family a lot. This Gintu could have even ended up maybe even misusing people from Marwa's family. You know, so it was good when Marwa rejected him. It was good when Marwa rejected Mogesi. He had the reasons. He wasn't stupid. You know, now guys, for now, that's what I wanted to share with you. I have a lot. I wish I could have communicated, but I also have a lot of things I want to do off camera. I have a lot of things that I'm doing off camera also. Yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I wanted to share with you all this information. This is not only exposing, but we want action to be taken. You know, we want action to be taken so that this man, how many cases right now in court? How many cases right now in the police custody of Gintu? It can prove, this is the evidence, it can prove that Gintu is not the right person. You know, so we are here calling for justice. We are here requesting at least something to be done. Let Gintu bring the girl. Let the girl come back so that we know the condition. How is she? How can you impregnate a girl, the sister of your wife? It's a big mess. Hey, that is against, even in our culture, it's not happiness. It's against. Let me tell you, it's against our culture. Like I give pregnant, I marry, then I take the sister of my wife, I impregnate her. It is against. For sure, guys, it's against, and you'll see the result. You will see the result here. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, share the video. Tell me what you think of this video of today, guys, because we are here to agree and disagree in a very respectful way. We are here also to look for solutions. We are not here only for views. We are here to look for solutions on how we can change our village in Nyabohanse. Because me as your doctor, I will ensure that the people like Gintu, they will never survive. The people like Masumboko Sufuri, they will never survive. The people like Mad Maxine Sufuri, they will never survive. Anybody bringing wrong information about our village Nyabohanse, I will never tolerate them. I will never allow it to happen, because those are the people who are trying to make our dreams not to come true. Those are the people who are being just used to tarnish our village, and they don't have even sympathy. That is one thing that can prove the world that these people, they don't have good intentions. Just imagine the subscribers of Gintu. They are aware that Gintu, what he is doing is wrong, but still they are there saying that don't fight Gintu. What the hell?